Hello student, my name is Anil and today we are going to discuss chapter 6 of class 8th, combustion and flame. So in this chapter we will discuss about the process of combustion, what is combustion, different type of combustion, and flame, and in flame we will discuss different colored zone, or we can say them colored parts, and at last we will discuss about the fuel, their type, and what is their efficiency. Okay, so let's come to the chapter. So now in the previous chapter we have discussed about the exhaustible natural resources, means which can be exhaust if we use them, like petroleum, diesel, LPG, CNG, coal. All these they will exhaust if we use them continuously without thinking. So from this coal, petrol, diesel, natural gases, we can identify these are different types of the fuels. So when we burn them, coal, petrol, natural gas, wood, or whatever, if we burn them, what is the difference we see them when we burn them? First of all, they will burn with different flame. Some burn without flame. Suppose LPG and candle, they will produce flame. But if you burn a coal, coal will not burn with a flame. It will not give a flame. So these are the different basic between burning of fuels. So next one, what is burning? What is combustion? So combustion is burning of any substance, any fuel in presence of oxygen or air. And when we burn something, when we burn paper, when we burn wood, when we burn any fuel, it required air. From air it will take oxygen, or directly we can say oxygen, and then we'll get light, heat and light. So we can give a definition that combustion is the process of burning of a substance in presence of air and oxygen, and it will produce heat and light. So those substances which can burn are called combustible substance. जो जल सकते हैं उन substance को क्या कहेंगे? Combustible substances, in which we have different example like paper, wood, wax, LPG, petroleum, coal, etc. And they are also known as fuels. These substances are also known as fuels. And those substances which do not burn are known as non-combustible substance. For example, water, glass, cement, sand, etc. Or we can give some example of metals. Metal also do not burn. Now we have one activity. So in activity 1 we have combustible and non-combustible substance around us. So how to find out that a substance is combustible or non-combustible? So you can take here, it is written here, list any 5 combustion and non-combustible substance. So how to find out? You can take anything which is around you, which is available to you, and if you try to burn them, if they burn and produce light and heat, they are known as combustible substance, and rest they are known as non-combustible substance. And when you do this, please take care, please follow some precautions, and you can take help of your elder one or your parents to do this activity. It's a simple activity, you can do it at home. So here are given some examples of combustion and non-combustible substance. There you can try it, but here you please take it some simple example like paper, wood, wax, LPG at your home. Okay, and cloth you can take like this. You can take different examples, easy one which can easy to burn, easy to handle, not like taking petroleum, diesel, kerosene oil and you will watch them that they are combustible or non-combustible. Okay, so you can make a list like this. You can do this activity by yourself, but please take care when you do this activity. Now next one is condition necessary for combustion. So if a substance is burned, so what are the things required for a combustion? So what are the different conditions that a substance will burn? First, a substance should be combustible. मतलब एक सब्सटेंस अगर वो combustible है तभी तो जलेगा. Like this, coal, petrol, LPG gas, wood, paper, etc. If it is not combustible, it will not burn. So first condition is a substance should be combustible. Second, there should be proper air or oxygen. So oxygen or air is a supporter of combustion. Without air or oxygen, a substance will not burn. If you take a paper or wood, if air is not there, oxygen is not there, it will not burn. So both things should be there. Okay, and third is the ignition temperature. Ignition temperature is the temperature at which a substance burn. तो ये तीनों ही चीज़ें होनी चाहिए, तीनों ही कंडीशंस हैं एक सब्सटेंस को बर्न करने के लिए. लेट्स सी फर्स्ट activity 2. So in this activity we will see that oxygen is required for combustion, or oxygen is necessary for combustion. So here you can see we have two diagrams. So in one diagram what we have seen, we have a burning candle. And a round in a burning candle is kept inside a glass. And it is burning. Now if we cover the mouth of the glass with a cardboard so that air will not go inside, then what will happen? After some time we will see that the candle stop burning. Why it is happen? Because the air which is present in the glass become over. So for further burning of the candle, there is no oxygen available to the candle, so the candle stop burning. So by this simple experiment we can show, or we can prove, that oxygen is necessary for combustion. Okay, this activity you can do also at home, and it's very easy to perform.